Every second, an invisible master is pulling your strings. You think your thoughts are your own. You think your decisions are free. But deep inside your brain, something else might be calling the shots. Meet Toxoplasma gondii. It is a single-celled parasite. And it is insanely successful. Right now, it lives inside nearly half of the entire human population. That is over 3 billion people. You might even be one of them. To understand what it does to humans, we first have to look at its natural life cycle. Toxoplasma can only reproduce inside one specific place, the intestines of a cat, but the parasite spends most of its time stuck in other animals, like rats. A normal rat is terrified of cats. The scent of cat urine makes a rat run away instantly. This is a basic survival instinct. It has kept rodents alive for millions of years. So how does the parasite force the rat to get eaten? It hijacks the rat's brain. Once inside a rodent, Toxoplasma targets the amygdala. That is the brain region that processes fear. The parasite physically rewires the neural connections. It completely erases the rat's fear of cats. In fact, it does something even crazier. It turns that fear into attraction. The infected rat becomes sexually aroused by the smell of cat urine. Instead of running away, the rat walks directly toward the predator. It presents itself as an easy meal. The cat eats the rat. The parasite reproduces. The cycle completes. This is extreme behavioral manipulation. The parasite literally overrides millions of years of evolution. Now ask yourself a terrifying question. What happens when this same parasite gets inside a human brain? For decades, scientists believed Toxoplasma was completely harmless to humans with healthy immune systems. We thought it just sat quietly in our brain tissue forming dormant cysts. We were wrong. Recent neurobiological studies show that the parasite actively alters human brain chemistry. Once inside us, it increases the production of dopamine. Dopamine is a powerful neurotransmitter. It regulates risk-taking, motivation, and impulse control. By tweaking dopamine levels, Toxoplasma subtly shifts human personality. Infected people show significantly higher rates of risk-taking behavior. Studies found that people infected with Toxoplasma are nearly 3 times more likely to be involved in car accidents. They react slower, miss red flags, and make reckless choices behind the wheel. It goes beyond driving. Infected individuals are far more likely to start business ventures, take extreme financial risks, and move to new cities on a whim. It even alters human attraction. In psychological tests, non-infected people found the scent of cat urine repulsive. But infected humans describe the exact same smell as pleasant. The parasite is still running its ancient code inside your head. Some researchers believe the parasite's influence is even darker. Links have been discovered between Toxoplasma infections and severe psychiatric disorders. Infected individuals show higher rates of schizophrenia, severe depression, and impulsive aggression. Think about what this means. Your subtle personality traits, your tolerance for danger, even your sudden life decisions might not be fully yours. They could be micro-directives from a microscopic organism that just wants to find its way back to a cat. We like to believe humans are the pinnacle of evolution. We believe we are in total control of our minds. But nature does not care about our ego. Right now, billions of people are walking around with a microscopic mind controller nestled inside their neurons. It raises a disturbing question that science is only beginning to answer. How much of your life is truly your choice? And how much of it is just a parasite pulling the levers?